Watch the double move by Davante Adams, 17, the little breakout right there. As soon as Darius Williams bites on that, and if that's thrown out,
ball's out where it needs to be. It's a touchdown. It's a walk-in. Game over. Such a great route by Kadarius Toney against Diggs. Diggs is anticipating he's going to keep running on the deep cross.
Nice little fake. Oh, it's a fake inside. Uses the arms. That could have been called when you extend your arms.
And as he's going to turn Bradley Roby all the way around. Roby slips just a little bit.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Davis again. This is
really good job. And Keith Williams is a guy that he works with on some of his fundamentals in the wide receiver position. And
You'd like a little better throw, but a good route, Christian Kirk. Talked about him earlier, the job that he does.
Now watch this route. You start him outside, you widen the corner, and then you snap it across his face on the slant.
Mayfield to the air, Worth the block, touchdown, Evans.
Watch as he goes inside, then he plants it, escapes to the outside, or still
works here on the little option route, the little whip route. Come back in, go inside, put on the brakes, whip it back outside, get the ball put on.
Still showing a pulse. Yeah, I'm not sure what Tre'Davious White is doing right here. He's supposed to be in man-to-man coverage. He's looking at
away from Purdy. You can see the route that Kittle as he comes off the ball. It's a good move there. He creates separation, but here comes.
Going to go outside, then look, slamming right on underneath. He was able to beat Boyd in initial cover.
Going to throw the curl. This is man-to-man. Jason Verrett cannot hang with Stephon Diggs. This is a no-win situation.
It was the same route that Cedric Wilson ran earlier for the touchdown on the previous.
watch Beckham hook and go. And Pac-Man Jones took the cheese.
to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He just gets what a great route by Russell Gage. Wow.
I mean, just watch him sell the post route. O.J. Mudia gets his hips and shoulders turned, and that's
100 yards passing in this game, and he hasn't had that support from the run game. He's found Cooper Kupp his most reliable target.
Ability to be creative, giving your receiver the option, outside whip route, fake back in, go back.
Oh, come on.
Goff buys some time and throws down the sideline for Quentin.
And they switch it up. Oh boy, look at the feet, so quick. The shuffling of the feet.
Raiders.
Only way to describe this route, filthy. Look at what he did. How many moves did he put into that?
The separation. You see the move right there that he's able to put on Rodhams. Runs a post corner route, and it's just outstanding. Right there, he sticks it, and then he goes to the corner, and Dante Jackson
To the outside, win his one-on-one matchup. Off the pressure, little stick. Get the defender to go.
His area of the field, he just follows Justin Jefferson up there. That creates a little indecision on the
Backfield. Play action fake to him. With sidearm sling, and it's Adams.
And that's what everybody does to Jalen Mills. Their pass rush is so good. The corners try and jump.
Well, this is pretty good. Zone coverage. He's able to just sit it down right there. And,
And last week, Jacoby Myers, 4 catches for 60 in San Francisco. What patience in his route.
Worried about that change of direction. Quentin Dunbar playing heavy outside, the break to the inside. Well-timed route.
Locke using his mobility to get away from the pressure early on. Judy with the double move goes to the inside, and they sees Locke scrambling, so he gets to the sideline, and there's an
Up and use that speed. You'll see it again here. Bang, turning the hips. Great route by John Brown and a perfect throw.
Buffalo last week.
Watch him slam on the brakes, burst turn, ball's thrown, and at the end of the run, let's keep an eye.
Burrow steps up, fires, catch.
Right up here up top, right? You get the double move. Watch McKissick sit down, stutter, go, and you're like,
coverage, and they just can't capitalize.
where does Locke go on third down over the middle? It's complete.
Scored a touchdown. That's the last thing you need. There's a little, looks like miscommunication between.
To see the route then that Beasley runs on Ladarius Gunner.
Take the slant, just sort of did it casually. And then he's going to take off back up the field. And, of course, once you're 5 yards upfield, you can't jam that receiver.
He's not even really running right now. He's lulling the defender to sleep, comes back out, goes and high points it down.
But it is one-on-one, and Adams, he's got field to work with, and he gets a good release. Well, this is pretty good. Zone coverage. He's able to just sit it down right there. And,
to run a post corner and stick it all the way out to the outside after bending almost.
And this is a great route. He gets Carlton Davis reaching, guessing which way he's going to go.
Slayton. It's a nice release by Darius Slayton. Fake him like you're going upfield and then just break it off and come on the slant.
One, and this is a really nice route. He's going to put his foot, puts his hand up, like selling the go route. He puts his foot right in the ground and runs a little hook route.
Well, they call this kind of a 48 combination. Once you get the inside receiver going first. Cooper, we were just talking about it. You're going to see at the top. He's able to get Levi Wallace moving a little bit and create all that space then for.
Don't bite on anything short. Why would you jump that route? That's the one you give him. And you don't want to give him this one over your head.
Man, has he been impressive today.
Great route by Swift, man. Mixed Bostic all the way up.
Have the one-on-one, but what happens is as soon as he goes under and comes back out, you see how Troy Pride, his eyes were in the backfield. He's watching Kirk.
Darnold to throw again. And there's Robbie Anderson. Puts a move on with a first down.
Allen is one-on-one outside against Richard Sherman. Sees the blitz, runs that little quick inside slant, and gets that first down.
About the speed. That's a double move. And then watch the transition at the top. The ability to bend, to get low by Hearns. Real quick, fakes it in. You know Butler. Malcolm Butler, the corner. Line.
Amari Cooper, yeah, that's a ball that, didn't have to put it up high. A lot of times, though, it's a
Throws and incomplete for Pascal.
for it. Sideline, got his man. Jalen Waddle.
What a release to beat Emerson to the
Guy is, but you're going to see how he just totally turns around Sean Murphy Bunting in the soft coverage route that frees him up. Malcolm Butler in coverage right there and trips him up. And then he's got to make the
hard pass play.
I just raved about the corners and playing well in off man. That time, Chris Boyd, he bites.
They got the rookie Johnson on the rookie Jefferson, and he's just not good with his feet there.
Jones on the double move. You see him sell the move because what happens here, he makes that slant move in, and Rasul Douglas knew that it was a blitz, so he said, okay, motion, making it look like run, and then that quick first step by Pettis. He had tried to run that slant.
The offense, or the defensive coordinator, does such a good job of making the back block, the middle backer.
He's a rookie against one of the best corners in football. He absolutely, literally turns Aqib Talib around.
What Pierce does, I mean, he stretches the field vertical. He's got a great stutter move there halfway through. And this is as much space as you can ask.
To the outside he goes, and a little.
And there's Breland going to give CD a lot of room on the outside. And
Oh my God, I made him fall. He's stumbling like that.
A little hand. Little Michael Jordan against Brian Russell right there at the end of the play. Goes to the sideline.
Number 25 in white. He's got the coverage initially, but then Kirk Cousins escapes outside. Like a soft press technique. You see this hard motor, but he gets off balance, gets his shoulders back, loses his balance.
Yeah, and a good route by Doug Baldwin there in the middle, and you see him able to create some.
Unbelievable. This is what the officials were looking at. Baker against Cooper.
They've rearranged everything. Davis goes down, maybe in part because of that ankle. That's an ankle-breaking route.
But to Booker. Kadarius Toney picks up a first down and still going. Toney.
Into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Johnson's one of the quickest guys out there, and you knew they were going to end up picking.
Really outside release, and this is a great timing pass.
Be crafty because he's working against Patrick Peterson. He slams on the brakes, leaves Peterson in the dust, and makes his
the team. He's on the outside working against Kendall Sheffield. Double move, stutter and go, gets by clean. I mean, this is a rookie receiver who played
The hip, fly off the line of scrimmage, hit a hard left-hand turn, hit the blinker, and go. I mean, he left him in the dust.
Barely got that pass off. Burrow throwing the other way.